Take a break from your busy schedule and join Harold Sala for Guidelines, a 5-minute commentary on living.
Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace, prayed St. Francis of Assisi long ago. How better to begin your day than by saying, Lord, make me an instrument of peace today. One of the interesting things about prayer is that very often the Lord answers prayer by using those who pray to bring about the very answer they seek. Instead of sending an angel to a conference table, he prompts men to soften and to negotiate and thus to bring peace and resolution. Instead of a bolt of lightning from heaven, God sometimes allows His Spirit to speak quietly to your heart, and you lay down your verbal weapons and you make peace. Whenever you pray for something, you must also realize God may use you to help answer your own prayer. Peace is not God's changing your mate or your business partner. It is God speaking to your heart, so you are willing to concede your right to be heard. Peace is two talking together. Peace is two praying together. It is God on both sides of a discussion. Peace is open-mindedness. It is patience. It means keeping your temper as you listen to the other side of a discussion. Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. Winifred Peterson said, peace is having the courage and humility to admit mistakes and to take the blame when we are wrong. It is tact. Tact has been defined as the ability to pull the stinger of a bee without getting stung. It is vision. It is taking the long look. It is being willing to give up individual advantages for the common good. It is straight thinking. It is recognizing that iron curtains are not metal, but mental, and that they are woven of fear, prejudice, and mistrust. It is a quality of the heart as well as the head. It is a warmth and enthusiasm, a magnetism that reaches out and draws people together in understanding and love. In the week of the Passover, the last one when Jesus was on earth, he turned to the disciples and said, Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. I don't give to you as the world gives. Don't let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. An acquaintance of mine is a businessman whose partner defrauded him of a large sum of money. His partner, though, denied the wrongdoing, but the books didn't lie. So two men parted ways, and bitterness filled the heart of the man who had been cheated. Finally, God began speaking to him and impressed upon him that he was to go to his partner and ask for forgiveness. But he argued, Not me, God. He's the one who ought to be coming to me. He stole from me. But the anger and the bitterness just didn't go away. Finally, he met the business partner in a hotel lobby and immediately went over to him and said, I have to ask your forgiveness for the way I have felt towards you. I know it was wrong. Forgive me. And what happened? The man who had defrauded his partner burst into tears, and the two threw their arms around each other in forgiveness. What is more, the restoration of a broken relationship came out of that. A man who was willing to be an instrument of God's peace not only found personal peace, but the blessing of God financially which followed. Have you been an instrument of God's peace, or the cause of hard feelings, bitterness, perhaps hatred? How about getting down to specifics and asking God to give you the grace to reach out to your brother? When you do, you become an instrument of peace.
You've just heard Dr. Harold Sala with Guidelines, a 5-minute commentary on living. If you would like to listen to the program again, download a copy, subscribe to our e-commentary, or view other resources, visit guidelines.org. We would like to hear from you too. You can email us at info@guidelines.org. That's info@guidelines.org. Thanks for listening, and we invite you to join us again for the next edition of Guidelines.